What's up, YouTube? Back at you guys with another one, man. And today we're going to be talking about 5 reasons you should practice semen retention. Let's dive right into it. One of the first reasons may not be the most popular reason, but it's actually one of the main reasons you should practice this journey is to become closer with the Creator. You see, this practice, it opens up your connection with the divine. It connects you to the universe. You see, life force, the very thing that can create a child, when you hold that inside, man, you don't understand what's really going on. Things are happening inside and in the universe. Energy has a funny way of traveling through the universe when we use it and we direct it in the right direction. Number 2, your well-being and your emotions are gonna be like balanced on the inside. The things that used to tick you off, or the things that kind of used to throw you off or knock you off balance, you're gonna stand firm with whatever you're going through. It doesn't matter. It could be a breakup, you could lose a job, whatever you would usually set you off, you're just gonna be more stable in your emotions. So that's a good one too. That's another reason why you should hop on this practice. You're gonna be physically stronger, mentally stronger, and spiritually stronger. This is gonna affect you guys in ways that you couldn't imagine, man. Hop on the bandwagon and stay on it. You see, anybody on this practice knows that you're not gonna be perfect on it. You're gonna have days where you relapse. You're gonna have days where you feel like you're going backwards. But once you discover this practice, you kind of can't go back to the contrast of the past. Once you see these benefits, you're not gonna want to go back. So there is different practices, Taoism, I think how you pronounce it, where you can have sex, but you learn to have non-ejaculatory orgasms, meaning you have an orgasm, but you don't release any of your essence. That's another form of SR, semen retention. Yeah, man. What's another reason? Give me a second, guys. Oh, another good reason. Man, on this journey, man, you have, and I've talked about this in the past, you have celebrity-like energy. People are going to respect you. People are either going to love you or they're going to hate you. Babies are going to love you more, animals, because it's spiritual, man. When you got life force in you. When I say life force, what comes to mind when I say that? Life force, what makes you who you are. I feel like it strengthens your soul. It strengthens everything about you. You just are more alive, you know? Yeah, life force. Let it flow, man. Another good reason to hop on this journey. It's like when you're on this practice, your body is sending out a signal to the universe. How can I describe this? All your desires, the things that you truly want, the things you want to get done in life, you're gonna just have a lot more energy to do these things. Like, you're gonna be able to manifest a lot faster by your thoughts, your actions, because you're gonna have a lot of energy. You're not gonna be able to, like, man, when I go to sleep at 10, 11 o'clock every night, and I wake up at 7 a.m., I can't sleep past 7:30. So I'm up in the gym, go to work, come home, more videos. You're gonna have a lot of energy. The things that you used to give up on, the dreams you used to have that you gave up on, when you felt the slightest doubt, or you felt that you just couldn't see the end of the journey, on this practice, man, you're gonna have so much energy that you're gonna have the energy to chase your dreams every day. You're gonna look at life from a broader perspective. You're gonna see the journey, but instead of the journey just looking like it's just too long, it's too much, you're gonna be like, don't threaten me with a good time. Like, you got all this energy. You're gonna look at it like, I need to be on a journey. Like, your mind is just gonna switch. There's gonna be a time where your mind is a flip that switches off in the back of you. I don't know what part of the brain it touches, but it's definitely, it's real, man. This practice is, I would not be making videos about this practice this much if I didn't have some type of spiritual experience. So I want you guys to hop on this. Yes, you will get female attraction. Yes, it works. That's not really an important reason to get on it, but I come to find out that this is how a lot of people end up being hipped or interested in this practice. It starts from the female attraction, of course. You want to look more handsome, you want to get a lot of girls. It starts there. But then you realize, man, there's so much more to this, and it's so deep. It's so much more deeper than that. You begin to realize, once you get used to the attraction, like, that was just a small part of it. You're going to be more attractive because you have more life force flowing through your body, emanating out of your skin, making your skin glow. This is like alchemy. You're going through a furnace. When you sit with your sexual urges and you push past that strong energy that tries to pull you towards it, it feels like you're burning on the inside, like you're being fried. But you know what's burning, what's being fried is your lower self, the person who used to give in to every sexual urge. This journey is not about never having sex again. It's just about mastering your energy. You choose the thoughts that you want to have. You master yourself. There's a lot of benefits to that. If you can master yourself, man, you can master your life. And that's what it's all about. Don't you want to master your life? Don't you want to make something out of it? I know I do. This journey is life-changing, man. But it's not the end-all, be-all. There's more to life than this journey. There's more spiritual practices. This is not the only ancient spiritual practice. There's a lot more. And I got to look into more, because I'm definitely coming with videos about the next ones. But yeah, this has been the most impactful journey for me, because I notice every single day this practice is on my mind. Once you experience the benefit, it's kind of scary at first, because you realize that, man, this world is more mysterious than you think it is. And you realize that we were living life the wrong way this whole time. We were taught, we got sex shoved in our face all our life on the internet. Corn is free, but you're paying something. You're not paying money, but you're paying with your soul. It's time to get back, man. It's time to get yourself back. We got to go through this process of failing, going backwards. See, everybody's journey is different. Some people, it may be easier for them, but they may have another addiction. It may not be sex. It may be eating too much or video games. So you got to transmute your energy on this. If you got so much energy from keeping this spiritual essence inside of your body, you can't just sit on your ass. You got to do something. You have to transmute it, or it's just going to build up and you're just going to like explode inside, man. It doesn't work that. You got to transmute this. When you feel a sexual urge, get up and do some push-ups. Go take a cold shower. Go to the gym. Write a song. Do something healthy, because that's what's going to get you through it. You see, these thoughts, they come through. And once you accept these sexual thoughts, it pulls you in, man. And it could pull you in for the rest of your life, just off of one thought. It could leave you in a trance. You gotta know that these thoughts are gonna come. You can't stop that from happening. But what you can do is you can choose to think about something else. And once you do this, you gotta work this out like a muscle, man. once you, that's a form of transmuting energy too, switching your thoughts around, because those thoughts come, but they will pass if you allow it to pass. You know, some people are more sex addicted than others. Some people can just chill, and we don't need all that, you know. But testosterone, if you're a healthy person, you're gonna have strong urges. People think that there's something wrong with them because why am I always like aroused and I'm always ready to go? You know, I'm always on 10 down here. That's a sign, actually a sign that you're healthy. What's unhealthy is a person who never has those urges. There's something wrong. There's something wrong with your body. You're not producing enough testosterone or something. Yeah, man. Those are just some small reasons, small important reasons to hop on this practice. I'm gonna be coming with new details real soon, because I know I explained a lot of this stuff in the past, guys. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. You watch my old videos, you'll see a lot of the things I said in this video I've said in the past. But this is just for the people who probably missed those videos, you know? Practice this journey, guys. It's worth it. It is. You can have fun with it too. You want to see it. You want to see if it works? Just try it. Just try it. Another reason why this makes a man more attractive is because the less you lust after women, especially around them, the less you're lustful, you see, they can sense that. They pick up on energy easy. They can sense it before you even see them. They can see you a mile away and they can sense if they can get you or not. Women are very special, very intuitive. So practice this journey, man. Practice it. It's worth it. I'll be back real soon with another video. Y'all have a good one. I'll catch you.